I'd like to talk to you about my favorite gun that I love to shoot. It's my 44 Magnum, made by Ruger. It's a Ruger Super Blackhawk. Like all guns, when somebody first pick up a gun, the first thing you want to do is check to make sure it's unloaded. This gun is unloaded, safe to handle, but always treat it like it's loaded. All stainless steel, 6-shot revolver, about a 7.5 inch barrel, single action. Single action meaning that you can't pull the trigger on this gun without pulling the hammer back. A double action gun, you would pull the trigger. The old cowboy guns, you'd see the hammer come back, and you pull a little bit farther, and the hammer would fall forward. On this gun, being a single action, you have to manually pull the hammer back and then pull the trigger to fire, to release the hammer. Let's talk about how not to shoot this gun. This gun can be dangerous if you hold it wrong when you're shooting. If you look at the design of the gun, this being the chamber which holds the live rounds of ammunition and the spent cartridges, this being the barrel, there is a small gap between the barrel and the chamber. This gap allows for expansion of gas, and the gases explode out the sides of the gun. Therefore, when you're firing this gun, the proper way to hold this gun is like this. Never hold this gun with your hands around the chambers. You will burn your hands, and we're going to prove that later. We're going to take a styrofoam cup. I'm going to cut out the bottom. We're going to slide that cup over the chambered rounds, and we're going to fire the gun. Remember Hollywood? Remember this stance? Shooting a gun like that, resting it on their arm, trying to stabilize that gun. That's a big no-no. That's going to burn that arm. You're going to burn singe the hair right off that arm. Don't ever shoot that way. The proper way to hold that gun is just like that. Okay, let's go do this. Okay, we are ready to go. We have eye protection, we have ear protection, and we have our cover over the chamber of the gun. Okay, next I thought we'd try a solo cup. Just a little bit tougher, and let's see how this stands up. Okay. That was interesting. It tore it right apart. Again, keep your hands away and your arms. When shooting a revolver, have both your hands back. Well, now you know how not to shoot a revolver. Remember, when shooting, always be safe, and thanks for watching.